Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Christina Jane, it's spooky season, and that means it's time for another video. So today's video is going to be a little bit different because I have 3 looks planned for you guys, and they're inspired by the Powerpuff Girls. So right now I'm going to be doing the Bubbles look because I'm in the light blue t-shirt and the pigtails, and later I'll be doing the Buttercup and Blossoms looks. And these looks are a little bit less intense, more simplistic. I don't know, but they're gonna be easier to do. So let's just get on to the video. So at first I wasn't gonna narrate, but then I realized that what I was doing might be too complicated, so I'm going to narrate anyways. Right now I am just putting on my Juvia's Places I Am Magic foundation and mixing those 2 foundation colors together with my Juno's Velvet Sponge and then blending it all together on my face. Next up, I'm going to be going in with my ColourPop No Filter Concealer, just putting it in normal spots that I normally do, and then blending it out with that same sponge. Now I'm going in with my CoverGirl Ultra Fine Brow Pencil and doing my brows. I'm using the shade Soft Blonde today, not Soft Brown. Trevor actually got me the Soft Brown color, and I don't know what to do with that yet because it's not the same shade as my Soft Blonde color that I usually like, so we're just gonna see how it goes. Anyways, next I'm using my Benefit Brow Gel to just make sure that my brows stay in place. Next, I'm using my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in order to make sure all the colors that I'm about to use shine up nicely on my eyelids. Blending it out with a beauty sponge because I think that blends out better. Going in with a transition brush and using a light blue shade in order to represent Bubbles. What is that? Her shirt, I think, is blue. And then going in with both eyes and making sure that it's on there nice and vividly. And using my Urban Decay Naked Illuminated Highlight, I'm going to go in with a flat brush and putting it on the middle of my lids and just making sure that it has like that pop of glitter. And for my bottom lash line, I'm just dipping that same light blue shade onto a smaller brush and dragging it onto my bottom lashes. For eyeliner today, I'm using my Milani Eye-Tech Extremes eyeliner in order to do my eyeliner. Now I'm going back in with my Naked Illuminated Highlight by Urban Decay and just putting it in the inner corners of my eyes and also on the brow bone. For mascara today, I'm using the Benefit Bad Girl Bang Mascara. This is one of my favorite mascaras because it applies really easily and it gives out a lot of volume, and I really love it. So I'll be putting that on my upper and lower lashes. I went ahead and popped on some falsies off camera. Now I'm going in with my Benefit Hoola Bronzer and putting it in the hollows of my cheeks, underneath my chin, and on my nose. For blush today, I'm using my Milani Coral Clove Brush, and I'm just putting it lightly against my cheeks. Finally, for highlight, my favorite part, I'm using my Urban Decay Naked Illuminate Highlight, putting it on the tops of my cheeks, bridge of my nose, and the other side of the cheek. Blending it all together with my e.l.f. Total Face Blush to make it nice and seamless. For lips, I'm using my AOA Wonder Matte Liquid Lipstick and just putting it on. It's a nice pink shade for bubbles. Alright, so this is my finished bubbles inspired look for today, and next I'm gonna be doing blossom. Alright, so now I'm gonna be doing my blossom inspired look. I have changed my clothes and I have changed the way my hair is done. I would just like to mention I've already primed for each one of these videos, so I'm just going straight into foundation. So for foundation, I'm using my Fenty Beauty foundation as you saw earlier and just blending it out with my regular sponge. And for concealer today, I'm just using my ColourPop No Filter Concealer, putting it in the regular spots, and then blending it out. Now I'm filling in with my brows with my CoverGirl Ultra Fine Brow Pencil. To make sure that they stay in place, I'm using my Benefit Gimme Brows Brow Gel and just making sure that all of it stays in place throughout the entire day. And for our transition shade today, I'm dipping into this orange shade and just putting it in the outer corners of my eyes and making sure that it's really nice and blended on both sides. Now taking a light pink shade on my e.l.f. crease brush and just putting it in the inner corner crease. Inner corner crease, is that a thing? I don't know. Anyways, I'm just putting it on both eyes in the inner corner, but concentrating most of it on the crease. And then I'm grabbing a little bit darker red shade and just putting it right where the pink and orange meets, and taking a transition brush, blending them all together so that they all go together. Cutting the crease with my ColourPop No Filter Concealer. After I cut my crease, I usually like to go in with my transition brush again, just to blend it all together so it doesn't look that distinct and make it more seamless. Now going in with my bottom lash line, I'm adding pink to the inner bottom lash line, and then I'm going to add orange to the outer bottom lash line just to mimic what happened at the top there. Now I'm going in with my Urban Decay Naked Illuminate Highlight and putting it in my inner corners and on top of my brow bone. Now I'm quickly going in with my Benefit Bad Girl Bang Mascara just to coat my lashes really nicely before I pop on some falsies. Falsies are on, eyes are finished, so I'm moving on to the cheeks. Starting off with my Benefit Hoola Bronzer, just putting it on the hollows of my cheeks, bottom of my chin, and on the nose. Going in with a light hand of Milani's Coral Cove brush, putting it right on top of my Hoola bronzer, and then topping it all off with my Naked Illuminated highlighter. Not palette, why do I keep saying palette? Just putting it on tops of my cheeks, bridge of my nose, and finishing it all off with a quick blend using my Total Face Brush by e.l.f. Now I'm going in with my AOA Wonder Matte lipstick and just putting it on. It's a nice pink shade. Alright, and this is the finished inspired Blossom look. And next up is for me to do Buttercup. And now it is time for Buttercup's look. So I'm wearing the green shirt and I have my hair down because that's how she wears it in her usual daily life. So I'm gonna get onto the makeup. Now I'm going back to my Juvia's Places I Am Magic foundation, mixing up my two foundation colors and blending it all out. Now for concealer, I'm using my Juvia's Places I Am Magic concealer, putting it in my normal spots and then blending it all together. Now going with my CoverGirl Ultra Fine Eyebrow Pencil, just doing my brows how I normally do. To set my brows, I'm using my Benefit Brow Gel, yes, Benefit Brow Gel. Can I speak today? Not really. Anyways, using my transition brush, going in with this light green shade. I should have used my primer to make it more vivid, but I made it work. Cutting the middle part of my crease, just the middle lid part, with my I Am Magic Juvia's Places foundation. I really can't talk right now. Going in with a green glitter, tapping it right on top of where I cut my crease. Now I gotta blend it all together using my transition shade brush, and then dragging that same light green shade onto the bottom lash line with a small brush, just making sure it's all there. Going in with my Kat Von D tattoo liner. This was actually a very hard process because it's very hard to do liner on top of glitter because it makes a whole mess, and just appreciate this because it took a lot of work. And now coating my lashes with my Benefit Bad Girl Bank mascara, and then I'll be popping on some lashes. Lashes on, eyes done. Next is cheeks, so we're using our Hoola bronzer by Benefit and just putting it in our normal places. So you would think I know how to contour my nose, but had to do that. So I'm just trying to blend it all out, making sure that it looks good, even though we all know that I messed up. And it's really not working because look at my face of disappointment. Anyways, moving on to put some blush, my Milani Coral Cove blush on top of my bronzer, and to top it all off with my Naked Illuminated highlight, and blending it all together with my Total Face brush. To finish the look, I'm using my Maybelline Vivid Matte lipstick, I think. So this is the finished look for Buttercup today. If you liked Blossom and Bubbles and Buttercup looks on my face, then please go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Also comment down below for future either like spooky season videos or just like regular season videos. Regular season, is that a thing? No idea, but it is now. And make sure that you hit that subscribe button so that you can stay up to date with my makeup adventure. Until next time, bye!